Alright, so this is Outward. I haven't really played this. I played a little bit, just to see how it performed and everything. And I didn't play it for a little bit because I wanted it to be more fresh. So what I'm going to do is ignore my older save. I'm going to make a new game. One player. I'm not going to be Jim. So my last save was one of those, so I'll be this, I guess. Let's see. I don't know, this is tough. This is tough. I'm really stuck on names. I didn't think about names. It's like I hadn't even realized I was gonna have to do this. My sister got back to me with Mrs. Marple. I think we'll be Mrs. Parple. Because I got that purple hair. Oh, now my Erin's yelling at me to do... My Erin. She's yelling at me to do LARPle. Too late. It's too late. Oh, all my life I've lived within the safety of Sierra, spared the brutality of the world outside, but life in Ori is never that easy. For all the safety that my tribe provides, our laws are harsh. We are judged not as individuals, but as bloodlines. The failures of my bloodline weigh heavy on me. My grandmother brought ruin to our tribe long ago, bringing a heavy blood price upon my family. We've paid the debt caused by her actions ever since. I joined an expedition across the sea with my old friend Izan. I don't even say that. Hoping the money made there would be enough to clear my debts. This was a mistake. I'm lucky to still be breathing after our ship hit rocks on the return voyage. Now I have no choice but to pick myself up yet again and face the wild, untamed land outside the walls. I must carve out my own future or die trying, says Mrs. Parple. Pay close attention to the alerts displayed on the bottom left. Hold on a second. I had to pull the tape off my monitor. They will warn you when you're hungry or you do damage, traps or... Okay. Alright. We got a dead guy. We got a beautiful sunset. We got a torch. Got a torch. What is that? Is that big shells? That's pretty cool. We got another dead guy. You got anything? No. Got another torch. Hold F. Gather berries. Gather berries. Gab berries. Tattered attire. Oh yeah. No longer naked purple. More torches. See, hold F to gather seaweed. Gather that seaweed. Oh, they are big shells. Look at that. Oh, they glow and stuff. Don't drink the salt water. Never drink salt water, kids. I can't go into the water. Oh, that's so cool. I love how they glow and stuff. That's so pretty. The bridge is broken. Oh, this is clean water. Can I gather it? No, I don't have a water skin. I can drink it though. It said it's clean. Okay, so we got a little thing there. Okay, so I think that's where I'm supposed to go. What's this? Bandages. Bandages are always cool. Can I sprint? I can sprint. Hold F. Gather berries. Gather berries. Can I go this way? Whee! I can't go this way. I can look at these cool shells. Ooh, seaweed. Don't know what it's for. Can I gather bags? No. Oh, look at the big, not quite a starfish up on the rock there. See it? And there's a better starfish over there, but it's kind of in the rock. Can't go in the water. Gather the seaweed. So we've got a wall or some gates over there. We've got an archway here. Ooh, what's this? It's a dead guy with a machete. I'll take a machete. Oh, there's some hyena guys up there. How do you fight though? Block. Crouch. You know, it's probably not a great idea to crouch with a torch. Like, to try and hide with a torch. Hi, kitty. Can I, how do I unequip a torch? Unequip. Okay, so I can move it to a quick slot. What should be my torch button? Put it on Q for now. So I got this out. You know, I'm an old granny. What am I doing? How do I sheath a weapon? How do I sheath a weapon? That's block. That's attack. It's more attack. Is there not like a power attack? I guess not. How do I sheath a weapon? X, C crouches as well as control. Okay. Okay, that's like a rolly button. Space bar is a rolly button. Well, I can roll. So, who are you?
What you need?
Oh, it's my buddy Ezan. Or Wyzan. Mrs. Purple, you're alive. You must be freezing. Come, warm up by the fire before you freeze to death. Where are we, Wyzan? The last thing I remember was our ship hitting a rock.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
No. No, I can't. Edo made it out too. He's making his way home to Sierzo to get help. Edo made it out alive too? Thank Elat.
He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship.
Mrs. Purple. This probably isn't the first time he's had to survive a shipwreck.
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
That's not what that said. Something was glowing. Red. Everything that glows is important. Improvised bedroll. Where is the lighthouse? Oh. Who's hiding behind a tree? How do I... Every time I stop moving. There we go. Repairing restores your equipped items or ability. Can I just... Oh. Needs sunlight. Okay. Specific tools are needed to gather some resources. Mineral ores require a mining pick and fishing spots need a fishing harpoon. There's going to be a lot of reading, isn't it? Unconsciousness comes quickly, and you dream of being ensnared in something. With a yelp, you jump out of your bed. Relief floods you as you recognize where you are. You are back in your old bed at home, the lighthouse in Sierzo. Ezan must have brought you back to your family's lighthouse. Only your aching body tells you the shipwreck you suffered was not a nightmare. Quick slotting your items, weapons, and skills is the best way to use them quickly. Dodging allows you to temporarily evade any type of attack. Note that both backpacks, when equipped, slow down your dodge. Oh, I can just hit space to continue. Got a rug. That, like, twitches when I touch it. That's cool. Worker boots. I like boots, and I like worker attire. Hi, kitty. Snuggly kitty. At my footy. Snuggly kitty at my footy. I got a fire in the floor. You know... Hi, kitty. Jumping up on the desk. Just equip it. What's in it? Nothing. Can I just equip it? Yeah. But, you know, a fire surrounded by not only a wooden floor, but like wooden boards doesn't quite seem like it would work out too good. Open stash. So this is my inventory. I got a bug. This has resistances 3. God, the music is really loud. Let's turn this down a little bit. T. Okay. Nope. Resistance is 3, impact resistance 2, cold weather defense 6, durability 90 of 90, resistance is 2, impact resistance 2, cold weather defense 2, hot weather defense 2. So this is much better in cold weather. This is better in hot weather. Oh, this is my character creation outfit. Where did... There it is. Open stash. Well, so I think... Can I move that to bag? There we go. That takes weight off of me then. I see. I see. Getting the hang of this. Slowly. Can I... So that's a durability of 80. Can I move that to bag? Keep 2 with me. I eat the bug. Keep my money on me, I think. Door. This might make some people sick. The camera. Take some jerky. I love me some jerky. It's like a loom. That's nice. What do we got down here? We got some bread. We got cooking Sierzo ceviche. Got Gadberry jam. I can use the kitchen. Iron scrap, flint and steel. Improvised bedroll. All of this sounds nice. Use kitchen. Garberry tartine. What's that? Bread and... Okay. It's like bread and jam. Kind of. Makes 3 of them. Alright, cool. Oh, I see you need the jam. I don't have the recipe for the jam, do I? No. I don't think so, at least. Alright, I apologize for the camera. If it makes you sick. Take some Dramamine. Old lantern. Alright, I got a lantern! Can I climb this? No, no. Can I really not climb this? I want to climb it. It looks so climbable. Okay. Oh. Sierzo...
Rise and shine, Trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
For as long as you did.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home!
I just woke up from a shipwreck, have a heart. You know I can't pay. All the money we made in our just Brown Bay.
Yeah! You were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
That's not what that said. I lost my daughter in that voyage. You bring ruin to the tribe, just like your grandmother. It doesn't change the fact that I have no money. Stop this right now. You're being unreasonable. Yeah, stop this right now.
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home!
That ought to cover 4 months of ignoring your duty to the tribe. Either pay up or get out of our way.
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once!
That's not what it says. This is a time for the tribe to come together and mourn our lost loved ones, not to demand payment from a survivor Stop this shameful behavior at once.
To threaten someone like
Mrs.
this while the
Parple
lost lives are
is a
still
victim.
fresh is an insult to their memory.
Mrs. Parple is a victim of that shipwreck too. Under the laws of the Blue Chamber Collective, I have declared a period of mourning. You understand what that means, don't you?
But, Chamber Lady Aberdeen,
Mrs. Parple has clearly been...
I said that is enough! If you want to resume discussions
is my
after the
belly
mourning
hanging
period, feel free.
Okay.
Oliel, see these people off, would you?
Yeah, get him
You
off
heard,
my
Mother.
porch.
Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight.
I can't believe they want to seize my home.
If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time.
You don't pay off those 4 months you missed on blood tribe, blood thingy. 5 days.
That gives you a few days to pay back the money. Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you.
Do you gather the money like from bushes and trees?
Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work.
I can't possibly accomplish that. This blood price is unfair. You can't hold me responsible for things that are out of my control. I'll have to head outside the walls.
That does seem like your most effective option, dangerous as it is.
I doubt you'd be able to gather that much in a short time just by staying in Cierzo.
Never forget, no one is an orphan in Cierzo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice.
Even though you owe us a blood price.
If you can do a great deed for someone in Cierzo, we will owe you a tribal favor. Once you're ready to leave Cierzo, speak with Burak, the gate warden.
He will judge whether or not you're prepared to face the outside
Remember,
world.
you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over you.
To pay for the blood price, we're getting a favor. Favor. Gather the tree. Gather the whole tree. Oh. Ooh, what's this? A quarterstaff. A quarterstaff. Can I equip it? Yeah. Thwack. 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 How do I... okay. Hi. Hi. Can I swim? I don't think so. Can I... I can wade. Hi. Shove. Shove, shove, shove. Shove, shove, shove. I thought this guy had a bird sitting on his head. That would have been cool. What's this guy? You look like a learned man. Helmy the alchemist.
Hey there!
Oh, you're a lady. As long as you can pay for my medicine, I'll see that you get what you need. Can you teach me about magic? I would wax poetic about it all day. What's your curiosity? What is it?
Mana is energy that flows through everything.
That is a weird way that you talk. Plants, animals, people, even rocks. Mages are those who've learned how to capture the energy and unleash it in the form of magic spells.
Magic is something that requires patience to master.
By combining spells in the right sequence, you will achieve better results than using a spell on its own.
See ya.
Farewell. Whee! It's a birdie. There's a birdie in there. What's this? It's a machete. I'll just collect machetes, shall I? Hello. Oh, it's my buddy.
I wish I could greet you with a smile, but, well,
We both know that won't happen. Elat's breath, what a disaster. How are you holding up?
yesterday I was leading our most ambitious expedition in a decade. Now, all that's left is this wreck and a tribe in mourning.
I'm not holding up much better than you are.
The lighthouse wasn't lit at the time we made impact with the rocks, I'm certain.
I remember thinking that we should have seen it by now, right before we hit the rock.
We lost everyone who was below the deck at the time of the accident.
Half the ship came apart before I was able to run aground. So we lost everything, all the coins, spices, the armor, and weapons?
Unfortunately, yes. What little we could salvage from the wreck has gone to the families of my drowned men.
Dude, I like your hat. My finances are reeling from this loss. I have barely enough left to start over. I like your hat, though. Still, we have no right to complain. All we lost was some coin. In 4 months of time on this failed journey, my sailors lost their lives. Their families need all the help they can get right now. But what about me and my needs?
How much? That's right. You haven't been able to make payments on your blood price while we were gone.
You always get the short end of the stick, don't you?
The blood price on your head is disgusting.
Yep.
You weren't even born when that tragedy happened.
It's unfair to hold anyone responsible for the crimes of their ancestors. You weren't even born when the blah blah blah. No, I just don't have a choice.
Of course you do. Just because a choice is hard doesn't mean you can't take it.
I also chose this face.
I'm sorry I don't have better news. Best
Mrs.
of luck with
Parkle.
squaring things with Risa in the short term.
What? I'm not gonna.
Actually, I do have a small stash of goods I hid in case of disaster.
I hid it near the old shipwreck to the south. When you open it, remember that the moon commands the stars. You'll know what I mean. To the south.
Remember, you're not
Oh.
just a link in a chain. You're worth more than the blood in your veins.
Take care of yourself and don't be a tool for others, or you'll end up with missing limbs like me. Are you missing limbs? Oh my god, you are. Look at that. Make your own path. Fishy! Fishy, hold together, fishy. I don't have a fishy harpoon. Gather clean waddy. Pick up water skin. And gather waddy. Waddy. Am I gathering it or? It. Can I look at my water skin? Is it okay? It's full. I'm guessing this meter means it's full. Why is there just shields on top of the roofs? Like, I could use a shield. I don't think the roof knows how to use a shield. Plants. That looks busted. Fishing harpoon. Do I have to like... Whoops. Gather fishy. Yeah, I gathered a seaweed and a salmon. Did it. Hook, line, and harpoon. Well, if that is broken, I can't fix it. So I can't swim. Whee! Run! Oh, gather fishy. Gather fishy. Gather fishy. Yeah, salmon and seaweed. Fishy. Who are you? Nobody. Gather fishy. Got 'em. Azure shrimp and a seaweed. Azure shrimp. Okay. Who are you? Rufus.
Blessings of Alat upon you.
You're a priest of Alat? What can you tell me about
As a
him?
human, he was far from perfect.
He was supposedly brash and full of himself in his younger years, but he strove to improve himself day by day and founded the tribe without name. Governed by the 3 pillars, the holy mission still follows. Did you just forget to like fill in the name box? Because like I've done that.
Then came the Scourge.
The Scourge. Elat, being a master of magic, sacrificed his very humanity and became living thought, guiding us to the uneasy stalemate we've known for most of this century.
The 5 winds we once prayed to were temperamental and unreliable.
And capricious. Elat, however, I've had the honor of speaking with him. He is very real. Having a god that was once mortal is comforting. He remembers what it was like to grow flesh like we do. Okay. Who are you? Loudhammer. Can I go in here? So, machete is one-handed. Hatchet? A hatchet! Soroborian caravaner.
Greetings, friend.
I want to buy something. I don't know what I want to buy. Ooh, a gun. A dagger. Oh, these all look so fun and cool. I don't have any money. I can cook with that, so I'd rather not sell it. But, you know, I probably don't need 2 machetes. Can I sell that? It's 5. I really don't want to sell food, but yeah, I don't have any magic, so so he's supposed to pay me 14. Okay. Yeah, 41 coins. I'll have 150 in no time. Get some berries. Get some tree. Got some tree. Got some tree. I don't know what I need that for. It's raining. Hello, antler.
Need something?
What do I need to learn to travel alone? What's got you worried? As long as I have some stamina I have.
Now pay attention to what your body tells you.
As you push yourself, your maximum reserves of health and stamina will be diminished, and you'll only have a fraction of your max. Sleeping in a tent or a bed will restore your reserves of stamina and health. Always be mindful of your limits and don't push them more than you need. There's no shame in taking time to set up camp when you're exhausted. How do I set up camp?
Be mindful of the weather and climate you travel in.
When the cold rolls in, you should dress warmly and use campfires or torches for warmth. If you stay cold for too long, you may get sick and eventually freeze to death. I'm leaving.
Well, you got the essentials at least. Here, I'll teach you a skill.
Mastering these is the key to survival out in the wild. Want me to teach you one for the weapon you're currently holding? Sure.
There you go. Mastering skills is the key to survival out in the wild.
Like this one. You should look for trainers whenever you visit a new town. They usually group near training equipment. Others need to be sought out.
All right. I feel comfortable letting you outside the walls. Use the door when you want to head out.
Okay. Stay safe out there. Farewell. So, I've got a skill. Yeah, that. How do I assign? Let's put that on E. And you know, maybe this should be Q. Maybe this. Oh, that did bind it to one. Okay, never mind. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to stab the gate. Many places are very dark, requiring lanterns or torches to light up your way. Such objects burn out over time. Use the survival crafting menu to combine all the oil and refill it.